Thanks for stopping by. This video is meant to accompany a two-part blog tutorial series that I recently posted on the split grip Ayesha. It just illustrates some of the key concepts in video, so if you want the full scoop, make sure to stop by because there's a much fuller explanation there. So here are some transitions into your inverted D, which is sort of the fundamental pose that we use as the gateway into the Ayesha and also the extended butterfly. Here I'm showing it to you from a Gemini. Next, we're going to see it from a butterfly. And then finally, we're going to take it from a cradle. From these three transitions, I personally like the butterfly and the cradle the best because you're starting with your ankle hooked and you don't need to pull out to your ankle, so it feels a little bit more secure. So now that you've gotten yourself into the inverted D, it's all about getting yourself really confident and comfortable in it. So here's what we were talking about in the blog about practicing pulling your hips into the pole and sliding your ankles up, first with a straight arm, and then the more advanced variation with the bent arm. So finally, we're going to talk about transitioning between your stacked and extended butterflies. So here's your stacked position where everything is square, and then you can see that I lower my ankle to pull my hips out of square. And I'm going to practice this transition back and forth, and then come back into my D to exit. From another angle so that you can see the hips really going in and out of square, this is stacked, and then finally pulling out of square for the extended variation. So at this point, you're comfortable with using your top arm as a stabilizer, you're comfortable with using your ankles for minimal stability, and so you're ready to really start working your split grip Ayesha. So for this, you're just going to pull your ankles towards your face, slowly separate them so that you've got them on either side of the pole, but still there just in case, and then work to bring them towards your face so that your legs are parallel to the ground. Good luck!